I will continue this presentation with the topic of description of the actual product design. A car wiper is designed to ward off snow, rain, and other foreign matter from the glass surface of a vehicle. They are used when a glass surface is contaminated by snow or rain due to air dust, various foreign matter, or weather conditions which impacts safe operation. Next, we are moving to material selection. Rubber or synthetic compounds are usually applied to the part of the wiper blade that is in contact with the windshield. This is because rubber products are more sensitive to outside elements. Stainless steel is an ideal material as they are resistant to rust and corrosion. Besides, stainless steel grade 301 is also cheaper to produce. Polyester resin is selected as the material to make the coating part of car because polyester resin have high resistance to UV radiation. Strain-hardened stainless steel and polyester resin are used for wiper blades. Stainless steel is chosen because of its corrosion-resistant properties and properties that increase the load carrying capacity when the metal deforms. Besides, it is cheaper, easier to produce, and has good flexibility. Now, I will explain on the type of manufacturing system. Wiper blades are devices that use mass production as their manufacturing system. Mass production is the manufacturing of large quantities of standardized products, often using assembly lines or automation technology.
Description of the major manufacturing process involved to manufacture the product. The first step is the wiper blade manufacture method is mixing and cleaning the first raw materials and the raw materials, the second rubber materials, respectively to form materials and the second rubber materials. And second one is the first rubber materials and the second rubber materials are formed integrate from a joint extraction process to form a semi-finished product of the rubber strip wiper blade. The third step is to heat the vulcanization of the rubber strip wiper blade of the semi-finished product to form the rubber strip product of the wiper blade. The fourth step is lubricate the surface of the wiper blade rubber strip product and coat the surface of the wiper blade rubber, and then strip product with ink and then dye to the surface of the wiper blade. Rubber strip product is formed with the protective layer of the vehicle. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Akila. So today I would like to present about selection of tool and machines to be used for manufacturing the product. So for the tool, we have screwdriver. It have screw. So now we move to a machine used. First, the machine is molding machine, which is to make the rubber. This one-sheet wiper all have a rubber wiping blade. To make it, workers load natural rubber into a mixer that break it down into fine grain. Then they add a powder carbon to the rubber and leave it to mix. So now we move to a machine used. First, the machine is molding machine, which is to make the rubber. This one-sheet wiper all have a rubber wiping blade. To make it, workers load natural rubber into a mixer that break it down into fine grain. Then they add a powder carbon to the rubber and leave it to mix. And the last is a filling machine, which is pen wiper blade. This steel coil into a stamping machine that repeatedly cut and bend in it to form brackets. This bracket connect the windshield wiper blade to the wiper arm and give them their shape. They need to wipe the curved windshield. That's all from me. Next, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Thank you, Tira. So now for my part, I will explain about the assembly operation for the wiper blade. So once the components are ready like blades, bracket, and so on, the next step that needs to be done is the assembly operation. It is a fully automated process run by machine. First, the machine attaches the smallest bracket with a plastic joint. Second, it clips them two at a time onto a larger middle bracket. Third, the adapter is attached to the top center bracket. The aim is to make it easier to connect the wiper to a variety of wiper arms. Next, all the trays located on the assemble wiper section come together while the machine proceeds with a final assembly. In this stage, the wiper blade is fastened in 8 separate places by 4 brackets connected by joints that branch out from the main center bracket. This design allowed for a fully ranged of wiper movement while apply pressure to the entire blade. At the end of the operation, a complete wiper will come out of the assembler two at a time. So these all are the sequence of the assembly operation. Next, I will pass it to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum. I will be presenting about health and safety factors. Safety refers to prevention of factory worker of accidents and injuries, since it does not cover a huge space and can cause serious injury during any time. The design nomenclature need to provide maximum safety to the operators. The selection should be wellness in the sense that it would not create harmful contaminant to humans. It is essential to consider the acceptability of the design to people who can use it as well as the people who will be around it when choosing a design to work on. The design concept should really have a positive effect on humans. For the conclusion, to conclude that this task is intended to reform and design the conventional wiper blade using a good material by designing an as great as new auto wiper blade component capable of dealing with effectability issues. Second, the primary goal of this project is to design and process plan a wiper blade that can be manufactured while minimizing total manufacturing time and cost. As a result, we identify the best material to reduce total manufacturing time and cost using synthetic rubber. It makes our wiper blade product design functional, cost effective, and manufacturable.